Hello friends, we are going to learn the concept of complex number from A-level syllabus, and I have taken a problem from A-level past paper. Now the problem here is the complex number u is defined by u equals to root 2 minus a root 2I upon 1 plus 2I, where a is a positive integer. A part, express u in terms of a in the form x plus iy, where x and y are real and exact. It is now given that a equals to 3, b express u in the form r into e to the power I theta, where r is greater than 0 and theta lie between minus pi to plus pi, giving the exact value of r and theta. C part, using your answer to part B, find the two square root of u, giving your answer in the form r into e to the power I theta, where r is greater than 0 and theta between minus pi to pi, giving the exact value of r and theta. So now we will start the solution. We have u equals to root 2 minus a root 2I upon 1 plus 2I. Now we will multiply 1 minus 2I upon 1 minus 2I here. So now the denominator would be a plus b, a minus b. So when you do this, so it will be a square means 1 square and 4 square. So the denominator would be 5 here. And the numerator you will multiply. So root 2 you will multiply here. It would be root 2 and minus 2 root 2I. Then would be minus a root 2I, and then minus minus plus and I squared, so again the minus will come, so it would be a 2 root 2. Now we will simplify here real part and imaginary part. So you can get here root 2 minus a 2 root 2 upon 5 and minus 2 root 2 plus a root 2 I upon 5. So this is the solution of A part. Now we will proceed to B part here. In a B part, we are considering the value of A is 3. So then the U value would be root 2 minus A into 2 would be, so A value 3, 3 into 2 would be 6 root 2 upon 5 minus I times here 2 root 2 and 3 root 2, so that would be 5 root 2 upon 5. So we can simplify this. It would be minus, so 6 root 2 minus root 2 would be minus 5 root 2, 5 get cancelled, so it would be minus root 2 minus, and here it would be I root 2. Now this is the value of u, and we need to convert it into the form of r and theta. So now this is the u here. So r equals to square root of minus root 2 square plus minus root 2 square. So that would be root 2 square is 2, and here is also 2. 2 plus 2 4 square root, so value of r would be 2 here. Now for theta, tan inverse. So tan inverse it would be, because here you are using minus b upon a, so minus b upon a, that would be uh, minus 1 here. So theta equals to tan inverse minus 1. So tan inverse minus 1 would be minus 3 by 4 pi. So the answer would be 2 into e to the power minus 3 by 4 pi I. This is the answer of B part. Now we need to proceed for C part. Here in a C part, we need to use the result. So we will use this result and we will find the root. So the root would be, so the value of r, suppose if I am writing u equals to 2 into e to the power minus 3 by 4 pi I, then the square root would be root 2 e to the power minus 3 by 8 pi I, and the another root of this would be root 2 into e to the power minus 3 8 pi I and plus pi here. So it would be root 2 into e to the power 5 by 8 pi I. So this is the solution of this problem. I hope you understood the solution. Please like, share and subscribe this channel.